ఎంతసేపు అయింది? దేవుడా. Hope you understand the total video and please do comment for next to చాలా లాంగ్ అయిపోయింది కదా. 10 minutes చెప్పలేము టాపిక్. Then I'll try to maintain ఇలా క్లోజ్అప్ వీడియో ఎట్లా చెప్పాలి. The video length is too much. So
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
Hello guys, welcome to Root Learning Academy. Today we are going to discuss a topic on proofs of trigonometric ratios from 0 to 90 degrees. Already we have made a video from the trigonometric tabular values, right? Hopefully that video is too good. If you haven't watched, once go to my channel and watch that video. Now today we are going to discuss how we will get that values, like sin 0 degrees is equal to 0, tan 45 degrees is equal to 1, okay, cosecant 60 degrees is equal to 2 by root 3. How we will get that values? So the proofs of that values today we are going to discuss. Okay, so what are the angles we have? 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. And already I've told you that trigonometry is a chapter depends on a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle where we use this. So suppose I have the angle here. I'm changing this angle into several like 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. See how? So just assume your compass, right? If you flex the compass, if you completely enclose the compass, it will be forms on it. Like let's say this is your compass, right? One side you can stick a pencil, like here you can stick a pencil and here you will see a needle, right? So like this, whatever the measure between these two is called an angle, or else we can have a lot of real life examples of angles, right? So you can see here the corners of the walls also one of the form of angle. So by using this concept we are taking 0 degrees first. See how? Suppose just assume the same compass, it is opened. I am enclosing the compass, so the measure between them will be 0, isn't it? Like 0 degrees I am taking here. So let's say this is the side, okay? This is the side. So this is the point of intersection and this is the angle. Now what happened here? This line is slowly, see O, take this point as A, this point as B and this point as C. So what I am doing, I am taking this AC slowly down to come on AB. So it will forms like OB and this line coming here and it will forms like OC. OB and OC both are same now. Means what? This line is decreased and this line is forms on or overlapped on OB. Like see here, sorry, this is A, right? So here I am taking this value is A, B and C. This line is forms on here, so they are overlapped. Now the angle between them is what? 0 degrees. If I flex this, again I will get some 0 degrees, 1 degrees, 2 degrees, 5 degrees, 10, 15, 20 like that here. So if you can see the opposite side is not there and here the angle is 0, whatever the angle, here the angle is 0 because they are overlapped on each. So hypotenuse side is what? 0. So just join this. So this BC is what now? 0 units. Why? We don't have any value. I am taking these two lines as R units and R units, or A units you can consider, A units and A units. They are overlapped on each. So I am taking AB is equal to A and AC is equal to A. This is what? Hypotenuse side and this is one of the side, adjacent side, according to this angle, adjacent side. And BC is equal to 0. Okay, so this is what? Adjacent, this is hypotenuse and this is opposite. Hope you understood. So by taking this, we are finding the values. First, sine 0 degrees is equal to opposite by hypotenuse side. So what is the opposite side here? 0 by hypotenuse side is what? A. That is equal to 0. So sine 0 degrees is equal to 0. Similarly, cos 0 degrees is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse side. Adjacent by hypotenuse. So what is adjacent here? A. And hypotenuse what? A. So A by A, that is equal to 1. Next, tan 0 degrees. Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. So what is opposite here? 0 by adjacent is what? A. So 0 by A is equal to 0. Now cosec theta or cosec 0 degrees. Obviously we know that cosec is equal to 1 by sine, the reciprocal of sine. It is 0. So here we will get 1 by 0, that is infinite. But from the figure, cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse by opposite. So this is equal to hypotenuse is what here? Hypotenuse is equal to A and opposite is equal to 0. So A by 0, that is equal to undefined. Similarly, cos theta, the reciprocal of cos is equal to secant theta. So 1. So reciprocal means 1 by 1. So secant theta is equal to 1. Secant 0 degrees is equal to 1. And cot theta. Cot theta is equal to adjacent by opposite or reciprocal of tan theta. Adjacent what here? Adjacent is equal to A, opposite is equal to 0. A by 0 undefined, or else here also you can say 0. 1 by 0 also undefined. These are the values of 0 degrees. Now let's go for 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Right, so for 30 degrees and 60 degrees, I consider a equilateral triangle. What is that? An equilateral triangle. Let's say triangle ABC. This is an equilateral triangle. And obviously we know the concept that equilateral triangle, all the sides are same. So let's say the measure of the side are A. We have one more property for equilateral triangle. If we construct a perpendicular, then that perpendicular will divide one of its sides into two equal parts. Means it will bisect. So if I bisect this line through it, it will bisect it into two equal parts. So BC is equal to A. Let's say this point is D. So this BD is equal to what? A by 2 and A by 2. Right? And already we know that equilateral triangle having all its angles 60 degrees. Right? In that case, this angle is 60 degrees. Right? If this is 60 degrees and this is 90 degrees, I am just neglecting this. See, I am drawing here. A, B and D. Now one see this is right angle, right? This is 60 degrees because one of the angle from equilateral triangle. So this is 60 degrees. 60 plus 90, 150 and remaining is what? 30 degrees. That is 180. So just keep it aside. First I am finding for 60 degrees. Okay. So as I said, this is the value A. This is A by 2. So first priority is what? To find all the sides of a triangle. I am taking in triangle ABD. So in triangle ABD by Pythagoras theorem, what will get? Square of hypotenuse side AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. Right? AD square plus BD square. So what is AB here? Here we have to find AD. So I am keeping this AD here and take this BD. So AB square minus BD square is equal to AD square. AB is equal to what? A square minus BD is equal to A by 2 whole square. That is equal to AD square. Right. So here A square minus A by 2 whole square means A square by 4 is equal to AD square. So A square, the denominator will be as it is, nothing is there means 1, so LCM is 4. So 4A square minus A square is equal to AD square. Here I am writing AD square is equal to 3A square by 4. If I cancel the square here, what do you get? AD is equal to square root of 3A square by 4. That is what? AD is equal to root 3A by 2. What I get? AD is equal to root 3 by 2A. Root 3 by 2A. Now we got all the values of right angle triangle. This already we have discussed in one video. Whenever a triangle and its measures are mentioned, our first priority is to find all the sides of the triangle. Then we can use to find all the trigonometric ratios. Now the angle is 60 degrees and the values already we have. So I am taking this first. Start with sine 60 degrees. Sine 60 degrees is equal to, as we discussed, opposite by hypotenuse side. So according to this angle, AD is the opposite side. I am writing here opposite is equal to root 3 by 2A. Adjacent is equal to, what is that? A by 2. A by 2 and hypotenuse is equal to A. Okay. So sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. So sorry, sine 60 is equal to opposite by hypotenuse side. What is opposite side here? Root 3 by 2 A. And what is hypotenuse side? A. So here A cancel and the value is root 3 by 2. See how easy it is. Next, cos 60 degrees. Cos 60 degrees. So in cos 60 degrees, adjacent by hypotenuse. First of all, cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse side. Adjacent is what? A. Hypotenuse is what? Root 3 by 2. Sorry. Cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse side. Adjacent is what? A by 2. And hypotenuse side is what? A. So A cancel, that is equal to 1 by 2. Tan theta. So tan 60, first of all tan theta is equal to what? Opposite by adjacent. So what is the opposite side? Root 3 A by 2. And what is the adjacent side? A by 2. So this 2 cancel, A cancel, the answer is root 3. And the remaining t ratios are the reciprocals of these three ratios. Cosec theta is equal to 2 by root 3. Secant theta is equal to 2 by 1. And cot theta is equal to 1 by root 3. The reciprocal of the values. That's it. First, we have to find all the values. From the same figure, we can find the values for 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Same triangle, I am finding for 30 degrees. Now, what are the values here? Opposite side. Here I am writing 30 degrees. Opposite side according to 30 degrees. According to this angle, this is the opposite side. A by 2. Adjacent is equal to root 3 by 2A. And hypotenuse side is equal to A. It won't change. As we discussed, in any right angle triangle, hypotenuse side will always remain constant. Only opposite and adjacent side will change according to the placement of theta. So here also hypotenuse side is A, that is remains constant. Opposite and adjacent sides are changed compared with this. Right? So these are the sides here. Now here, first of all, sine 30 degrees. According to this side, opposite side is BD. Already we wrote here, opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse side. Sine 30 is equal to opposite by hypotenuse side. Opposite is equal to A by 2. Adjacent is equal to, sorry, opposite by hypotenuse is equal to A. A cancel, that is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 30 degrees. So this is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse side. So root 3 by 2A whole by A by 2. Sorry, whole by A, hypotenuse side. This A cancel and the answer is root 3 by 2. Tan 30 degrees is equal to root 3 by 2. Here tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. So opposite is A by 2, adjacent is root 3 by 2, A cancel, 2 cancel, that is equal to 1 by root 3. And cosec, secant and cot theta are the reciprocal of sine, cos and tan respectively. Hence, we'll get the values of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Here 60 degrees is completed. This is 60 degrees, all the ratios, and here 30 degrees, all the ratios. And this is the derivation to find all the sides by using 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Now, move to 45 degrees. Find the values for 45 degrees and 90 degrees. But before that, if you like the video till now, ఇక్కడ వరకు మీరు వీడియో చూసారంటే మాక్సిమం మీకు వీడియో నచ్చుంటది. ఇఫ్ యూ లైక్ ద గివెన్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, ప్లీజ్ టు లైక్, షేర్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ మై ఛానల్. అండ్ ఈ 2 యాంగిల్స్ పైన కూడా మీకు ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కావాలంటే కమెంట్ చేయండి. దానివల్ల ఇంకొంచెం ఎంకరేజింగ్గా ఉంటే ఇంకొంచెం క్రియేటివ్గా వీడియోస్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేస్తాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.